Look at these non-technical definitions of reliability and validity. They work pretty well for classroom summative tests, for which the teacher is the ultimate judge of these test qualities. Notice, and measures it well in the definition of validity. Those words refer to reliability. Thus, a test cannot be valid if it is not reliable. Reliability is a necessary but not sufficient requirement for validity. The additional requirement for validity is measuring the right stuff. Validity is closely tied to the intended use of the test results. Experts talk about many different kinds of test validity, but at their core is the common requirement that they measure the appropriate content and skills effectively. Suppose a new administrator wants to identify teachers with great classroom practices to serve as mentors for first-year teachers. This new administrator has no prior experience with the current teachers. She decides to visit each teacher's classroom for 5 minutes, and based on that, she picks the ones who should serve as mentors. Her test is an unreliable measure of the quality of classroom practices. If she had engaged in longer observations, such as observing teachers for several full class periods, she would have a much more reliable measure. However, even with the longer, more reliable measure, she may still have a validity problem. Perhaps she is observing the classrooms towards the end of the school year, when the teachers have virtually no management challenges because they have already built good relationships with their students and established strong routines. To what extent has the administrator measured the right stuff? She might get a better idea of the quality of the teacher's classroom management skills by observing them early in the school year, when she could see how they developed those routines and relationships which resulted in classrooms with very few issues. Additionally, she would want to review teachers' lesson plans, tests, and other artifacts to assure their quality.